Morning all, hope we're all well. Welcome to another tired Tuesday. Bit of faffing around this morning. Got a different vehicle. Mine's in DAFs. I knew it was due a 6-week service, and it's a first service as well, so it's actually in DAFs. Unfortunately, it's not back yet, and they don't open till 8 o'clock. It's currently 6:15 and I've got to get up the road, so they've allocated me a different vehicle, which I'll have for a couple of days, because I've got 2 drops and then a collection in the morning, so I shan't be back till tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully it will be back tomorrow afternoon, and as much as I don't like changing in the week, is what it is, man. This is not a bad motor. It's a 22 plate, or 72 plate really, actually 72 plate. They're alright, these old DAFs. I don't mind them, the old shaped DAFs. You do get used to a modern one, a more modern one, but it is what it is. Such is life. You know, I couldn't wait around. They don't open till 8 o'clock. We went there early, but I had a look. It's only round the corner, see if they were open. Someone said they might be open, but they were not. And the thing is, the note said it should be back. Well, if it's not back, they could be saying, they could have found something wrong with it. So there's no point waiting around. Get me up the road. I'm only a quarter of an hour later than what I would have got out anyway, thereabouts. So yeah, you know, crack on and get the job done. Hopefully tomorrow mine will be back, so I can swap back into it then. But we'll see what tomorrow brings tomorrow. I'll worry about tomorrow. This is not a bad motor. Like I say, nice and clean inside, which is to me is incredibly important, because I've got to sleep in the thing, so it has to be clean inside. But yeah, so I sorted my gear out when I get onto the bay, the first one. I'm normally there an hour or so I'll sort all my gear out then, get everything where I want it till tomorrow. As I said, I don't know, mine will be back tomorrow, but if they've found say it'll be done today, with any luck, but who knows. Anyway guys, I'll let you crack on. I'm going to crack on, and I'll come back to you later and let you know how in the world we're going. See what happens. Speak to you soon, guys. Okie dokie. Right, I've escaped from drop number 1. Oh my god, that took forever. Oh jeez, I don't know what was going on there. Blimey. Nearly, well, I got there at 20 past 10. It's now 10 to 1. But there you go, such is life. It is what it is. A little bit quicker last week. Is, you know, it's like that. We're all busy. You know, wherever you go, someone's busy. Someone ain't got to do this. Someone's got to do that. You know, it's just the way it is. I shan't moan about it. I might moan about it a little bit. But I get over it quite quickly, so that's all right. Right, I'm on my way to my second one. Obviously I'm going to be late there, but I've rung in, they're going to ring them, and yada yada yada. And I've only got 5 pallets for this second drop as well, so not too bad at all. Fuck you there. He's turning right, are you? You'll sort your indicators out, mate. Right, on that note, I'm going to crack on, guys. I'll catch up with you later, let you know how I get on with that one. Okie dokie. Right, well, that's drop 2 done. Very strange. Very quick tip, but then they decided to change shifts and they wouldn't let me out. Well, they wouldn't let me out. You back it, they lift the barrier. I didn't even know. I'd gone round the corner. They said, oh, and there was a fella standing on the corner, and he said to me, bay 1. So I looked, okay, no problem. Backed on the bay 1. And once I got on the bay, they shut the barrier. Okay, so there's a barrier across the 2 bays, across the front of the truck, basically. Took my keys, come inside, you wait inside. They unloaded it, given me my keys back. I've gone outside. Of course, I've got to wait for someone to open the barrier. Another fella pulls up. He said, "Oh no, they've gone on shift change now." They actually left me there. Yeah, I can't believe it. They actually left me waiting at this barrier to get out. I'm like, I went and rung the bell. I couldn't get back in. It's all locked. Yeah, shift change. Wow, there you go. Bloody hell. Okie dokie, right. Well, there you go. Such is life. I'm on my way now. And I'm on my way to Sleaford. Basically the same job we did last week. Last Tuesday, as it happens. I go and drop a trailer in, park up, go back in there about 2:30 in the morning, thereabouts, pick it up. So I'll crack on over there. I've got about an hour thereabouts. And I'll catch up with you in a bit when I'm parked up. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, that's me all done. Parked up in Sleaford. Trailer dropped. Oh, that was strange. Trailer's dropped. Do you know it's hard work today? For some reason, everything I've done from the minute I walked in this morning has just been so much more difficult than it should have been. Very, very strange one today. But there you go, all good fun. I'm done now, the day's done. I'm parked up. That's me, 9 hours off here. Well, it'll be more than 9, but it won't be in 11. Get back in there, I should be in and out of there by 2:30 in the morning with any luck. And on my way down to Bristol for the first drop. It's pretty standard. I did it last week. In fact, I did it, this is the 3rd week I've done it. It just doesn't happen like that normally. But it's a standing job, so I was only, I don't know, just under an hour away from here, so where I've done my 2nd drop, so it makes perfect sense for me to do it. But there you go, that's what I'm up to. So I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get on the get this uploaded, get it onto TikTok, and put my feet up, I think. I'll catch up with you guys later on. Morning all, bright and early. It's currently, well, it's currently not going to turn on and show me what it is. It's currently 2:05 in the morning. It's been randomly checks. Bit of a weird one last night, never had this before, luckily for me. If any of you that drive a DAF will be very, very aware that DAFs have got a lot to say for themselves. 9:30 last night, it started screaming at me. I'm fast asleep. 9:30. I got up, looked at the dash. Oh, start the engine's critical, battery low. Really? So, mate, so I started the engine up and I obviously fell back to sleep. Prior to that, I put the gauge on because you can run through the dash and you can find like battery status. So I put that up and it said 10%. Oh, great. So I checked, I sort of laid down again, lifted that, look, went, oh, it's 20%. Oh, Jesus Christ, could go up wherever. And I fell back to sleep. It must have been about, well, it was about 10:20. And I looked up, the engine was still running. I left the engine running. I didn't necessarily mean to. I fell back to sleep. So I looked about 10:20 and it says 100%. I whipped the engine off, straight back to sleep. But I've never had that before. But, oh, Jesus did half wake me up. And I'll scream at me and all. Oh, dear. Gotta love a DAF. They do like to tell a story, don't they? But not me, really. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to shoot round the corner and pick my trailer up, see if it's ready. Might be, might not be, who knows? We shall find out. I'll come back to you and let you know, guys. Yeah, okey-dokey, right, okay, so got my trailer on, ready again. That was another right result. I do like it when the trailer's ready. I'll get spoilt now, you watch. I'll go in there next week, it won't be ready. I'll be right grumpy. I'll get a right sulk on for a minute. Anyway, yeah, all done, all loaded, sorted. Trailer was loaded. Check the load, check the trailer over, job done, paperwork, let's get out of here. On the way down to Bristol, so bit of a trot. I'll catch up with you guys, well, yeah, 4 hours, 4.5 hours, I guess. It's a bit funny, it's running a bit longer today. There must be some roadworks. It's 20 to 3 in the morning, so with any luck, as I get further down, the route will change slightly and I'll gain some minutes. It's running about 10 minutes later than it was last week at this time. I know they were doing some work on the A46, and then by the time I got there, it had gone. So we'll see how it goes. I'll come back to you, I'll let you know how we get on. Speak to you soon, guys. There you go, that's the first one done. A bit longer than normal, but you know, it's going to chuck me out in the traffic, which is a bit of a nuisance. But such is life. I had a good run down, no bother at all, nice and clear. It was a little bit longer than anticipated, purely because of road closures. I think the 46 was closed, but you know, the route, it rerouted me, and I'll tell you what.
Left, then at the end of the road, turn right.
That was a decent route out, I tell you. I know that. I like that. It was all right, nice and quiet. Flowed really, really well, so that was cool. So currently just about to leave the first drop, and I got well, hour and 20 minutes over, hour and 6 minutes of traffic, an hour and 20 minutes overall, hour and 22. Okay, well, it is what it is. There's no particular rush per se, you know. You'll get there, gonna get there, I'm gonna get there. So such is life. What will be, as always. Ease up here a bit, soft and gentle. Alright, okay, yeah. Creep up on it a little bit. Should pick me up all right. Oh yeah, superb. Excellent. Right, on that note, I'm going to go and play with the traffic. I'll catch up with you guys later, let you know how to get on with the next one. Excuse me, okie dokie. Right, all clear at the second tip, drop, customer, that person that wanted pallets, I'm all clear there. And I'm on my way back, so no collection today. I've got to drop the trailer off over one depot and then head into the other one. So we'll wait and see. Watch this space. I'm hoping to swap back into my unit, or my allocated unit. It's not mine, it's theirs. But we shall see. I live in hope that that will happen. Yeah, I've got a bit of time on it, plenty of time really. I'm up to 8 hours now, so yeah, I've got time on it. By the time I get back, 9 hours, 10 hours. So yeah, it won't be a bad day as it happens. We'll see. The likelihood is it's been sent out, but it wants me to turn left here, and there's no open of me turning left there. So we're going for a cow field, and I'm not going for a cow field. I'm going to go on the main road. Look, really big main road. That's what I'm going on. I'm not going through the countryside. Not like, well, no, just not. No, ain't happening. Not doing it. Right, on that note, guys, I'll catch up with you later, and I'll let you know, hopefully, I'll be in another truck. I'll let you know. Catch up with you soon. Alright, there you go, okie dokie, all done. All parked up. It's currently 1:45. I've been parked up just over the hour, just shy of hour and 10. Yeah, a bit of a palaver. Got back. Obviously, my allocated vehicle was not in the yard, and the planner I was talking to, I didn't know where it had gone. Anyway, he located it. They rang the guy. He was doing some local stuff. He come in and swapped over with me, which was a right result. Proper decent fella. I needed that because I had to get back in this. You know, I wanted to get back in it. Fair play to him though, you know. I'll use a brand new one if I was on local, if they offered it to me and all. Quite right too. How are you to know any different, you know? But anyway, there you go. Such is life. It's sorted. I'm back in it. He carried on with the one I was in, so all good. And yeah, going to bed very, very soon because I'm up unearthly hour in the morning. I'm starting about 1:45 in the morning, up to north, Widney's way, sort of 3 up in that direction. RDCs, so you know, it'll be all day. It'll be all day, but all good fun. So I'm going to crack on. I've done my homework. Again, I asked for a manifest because I wasn't sure about them, and it would appear I've been to 2 out of the 3 before and I'd just forgotten. So yeah, that makes life a little bit easier knowing how the setup is when you get there, you know. Although I don't remember, I still actually don't remember the first one. I remembered the name as soon as I read it on the paper, the full address, but I don't remember. I won't until I get there. I'll go, oh yeah, I remember. And you figure it out, don't you know? But routine's pretty much the same wherever you end up. Anyway, on that note, I'm out of here. I'm going to crack on and get some sleep in, I think. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good evening. Hope you've enjoyed watching this. If you've watched this, if you haven't, I've learned all about my day. Catch up with you later, guys. Morning all, hope you're all well. Bright and early, extremely early this morning. Currently just after 10 to 1 in the morning. The video I've done last night, or yesterday afternoon as it happens, because all in the day, well, the afternoon part's in the daylight. Only just uploaded, so it's not a great spot here for internet, for Wi-Fi, unfortunately. But anyway, there you go, such is life. You're getting 2 to 1 today, well, even though it's ridiculously early in the morning. Off up to north, as it were. I'm going to shoot over the road in a minute, just done my checks, going to go over the road, pick the trailer up. And then I'll come back to you and let you know how it goes. Okie dokie, right, trailer's on board. That was nice. I like that. That went very well. There's your paperwork, see you later. Thank you very much. Go, you know. I like it when it does that. It doesn't always, well, it doesn't always do that. It's nice when it does though. So I've just got to set my mirrors up. Find a curb line. It's the funniest thing about these. You have to. There's actually a line on the mirror screen itself. For those of you that know already know. Get some light on so I can see the bloody thing. Oh, there you go. Run that line in theory with the back of your trailer. Practice with the back of your trailer. That gives you your guidelines for on the mirrors. They work all right actually, but this more modern version have got, you know, where the light comes on. You know when you pass people and the light comes on, say something's passing you on your mirror, but it come on the screen, and that's quite good. You wait till that goes off, you know you're clear the one at the side of you, because that runs for the length of the trailer. I mean, they're not going to be 110% as far as I'm concerned, and I don't trust them 100%. I don't trust them 100%. You know, and you'll always get this time of night, or this, you know, out in the dark, you get the guys, they'll give you a flash, guys and girls, give you a flash to let you in. And I do watch the line, and I do watch that symbol comes up and wait till it goes off and check, you know, and it's working all right. But I'll never rely on it because it won't work 100% all the time, I guarantee that. And I don't want to find out the hard way it hasn't worked. Not particularly. Anyway, yes, so we are Widney's, Warrington, and somewhere else, and I can't remember where the somewhere else now. Winsford, I think. All 3 W's anyway, all in Cheshire. We'll crack on up there. Got a bit of a trot. It's over 4 hours to the first one, but that's all right because I've got over 4 hours. I'll get there. I'd say RDCs, so once you get allocated the bay at the gate mostly. It was certainly the first one I'm going to. I'll get allocated the bay at the gate, so we'll crack on, and I'll come back to you guys in a little while, or again if something exciting happens. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's drop 1 done in Widnes, and I'm just heading over to Warrington now, the number 2, about half hour away, yeah, 30 minutes, yeah, 30 minutes away, so not too bad. It's a bit bloody busy in here, I mean parked up, actually in here it's not too bad at all. So you've got everything parked up, it's in the way, give you a tiny little route to get out of. I do like this firm at the gate here, this JP Hall. You've got some gorgeous looking motors. Very plain, very simple, but it don't half look smart. I do like a nice looking Scania, I must say. I do have a bit of truck envy with Scanias, but I don't know. Well, I do know why, because I think they're the nuts, but there you go. I do like a smart looking Scania. There was one of Harrison's in there actually. They're smart motors and all. We're not going to get out. Oh dear, never mind. We play barrier fun. Love a bit of barrier fun. Don't know whether we just got to go slower and steadier, I think. I'll go back. Oh blimey, I'm going to keep going back because I'm going to go the other side. Normally they'll let you out either side, to be fair, but obviously today. Let's see if they're being fussy. Well, that one didn't let me out, so let's have a look at this one, see if the angle of the dangle's better, I don't know. Let's sit here for a second. Oh, superb, yeah, didn't like that one over there. It's obviously geared up for left-hand drive trucks, which makes no logical sense to that at all. It's a camera, it's facing at the bottom middle of the truck where your number plate would be, so it makes no difference. Shouldn't make a difference. So who knows? I do like this container base here. It's massive, absolutely huge. I see a couple of trains come through. Well, it might have been one train, it was that long, I thought it was 2. Crazy. Full of containers. Anyway, there you go, such is life. Have a good one, people. I'm going to get off to my next one. I'll catch up with you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's the second one done. Was there quite a while, but nothing too drastic. Currently about to join the M6, or I'm currently joining, it's only 5 minutes from here. I was on the firm. I forgot my phone in the cab. You're like, oh great, went in there, that waiting room, oh here we go. Okay, fair enough, we'll sit in the waiting room, no phone, read all the crap on the wall, read it all before. It's quite good actually, I'm quite surprised. Some of it was quite good, a lot of incentives there for the workers, so that's not bad for them. Well, I don't see too much of that. Normally we get stuck in a porter cabin, don't we? Anyway, I got a little bit, well, I've got 30 minutes to my next one, the third one. Not too bad, bit of traffic. It's, I think, currently running on 1 minute of traffic, but something's obviously occurred, or it's just volume of traffic, I don't really know, but according to that sign up there, whatever it was has ended. So I'm sure it's just volume of traffic. It is, after all, 7:34 Thursday morning, isn't it? Yeah, 7:34, so it'll be rush hour traffic basically. Busy old motorway, the M6, as I'm sure you all know. There you go, right, okie dokie. So I'll let you lot get on. I'm going to crack on, enjoying this road. It's easing up, which is nice. Always nice when the traffic eases up for you. It's not too bad actually. It's a bit chilly, it's 2 degrees. So that's warmed up. It was -1, -2 earlier. Quite a pleasant view over there as it happens. Anyway, on that note, I shall catch up with you guys later, let you know how we get on with number 3.
A5018, Bostock Road, turn right, then at the end of the road, turn right.
Okie dokie, right, that's drop number 3 done. That was a weird one. That was just weird, man. that was very awkward to get into. It was right strange. As much as it took me all the wrong way round, I don't even know what was going on with the sat nav. Well, I do. The postcode isn't actually where this site is, which is, so the sat nav was taking me to the postcode. I've already looked it up, so I'm looking for it, going, well, I know what it looks like because I've seen it on Google Earth, but that's not where this is taking me. It's saying really wrong here. Anyway, after faffing around, stopping, rechecking where I was in relation to where I needed. Oh my God, what a nightmare! Absolute nightmare. Got in there. It's weird in there as well. Pull up to the gatehouse. Takes all my details. And then it says, right, now press the intercom. Press the intercom and he shut the window. I'm like, mate, there's a car behind me. Like, what do you want me to do? Very, very, very bizarre. That was very strange, that was. I literally had to back up, press the intercom, car behind me had to back up so I could get to the intercom. I got to the intercom and very patient around here, aren't they? I got to the intercom and pressed the button. It was only like 2 feet back, but I couldn't reach it out the window. Got there, pressed the button, lady answered, yes. Gave her, told her I got a delivery. What's the reference number? Well, your mate's just written it down. You know, I've got to tell her the reference. What was the point of him being in that box to tell him the information I then had to tell her? I should have just told her. Anyway, never mind. They all have their strange oddities in life. So now I'm, well, hour and a half away from my reload, and my reload's not till tomorrow. So, fair enough. I'm going to head that way. I've got ages to get there. I'm going to find myself somewhere to stop. Pretty much, basically, that's it. I'm going to find somewhere further down the road. Find somewhere to park up. So, let's see how that goes. It'll be a services of some description, seeing as I've got a little while. But all good fun. It's all good fun. I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. It's all good fun. I'm going to go and find, I don't know really. Truck stop would be nice, I suppose. Unless I can find, I'll have to have a look. I've come in sort of cutting across country really. What I might do is, well, I'll have to have a look. I'll get an hour down the road and then I'll have a look. See if it comes to it, I'm just going to go to Donington Park Services because that's on account. I can park there on account, and that's quite. I mean, like, the parking's a bit obscure, a bit bizarre, a bit busy, but the actual services is nice and clean inside. The showers are good. So maybe I'll go there. I don't know. I'll have a look. I will work that one out in an hour or so. Get myself down the road, see what happens. And I'll come back to you guys a little bit and let you know what in the world is going to happen. Because I ain't got a clue myself yet. I'll let you know.
Turn left, A518, Derby Road, then
right,
at the end of the road,
I've come down this
left.
way, down the A50, in the hope of finding somewhere along here to park up rather than going through to Donington, and I've cut through. Absolutely no chance. That garage I've just come out of, there, you Toxina.
Turn left, then go right on the roundabout.
Absolutely rammed. Not a chance. It was each pump was full up. Well, everybody came out with their sandwiches and their coffee, but all the parking bays were full. You couldn't get anywhere near the place. So it looks like, here we go, we're aiming now for Donington Park Services, where I thought I was going to end up. I don't, you know, that's past where I'm going, but not by much. where I was going is 30 minutes from where I currently am, and Donington Park Services is a slightly different way, but it's only 37 minutes from where I am. So I'm like, you know what, that's where I'm going. I know I can park there, it's early enough, I'll get in there no problem. I can get a choice of spots, bloody hell. I know it's safe there, and I know it's clean. So safe and clean. I've got a right clean fetish. I didn't even know how you do though, but you don't. In doing this job emphasises it so much more. The need to feel clean. Oh dearie me. I'm obsessed with it, but it's not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to catch you up in a bit when I get parked up at Donington Park Services. Speak to you soon, guys. Right, let's see what we can find in here today. Hopefully there'll be some spaces. Oh, we're speeding. I wonder what that noise was from me. What have I done? I didn't do anything. Oh yeah, speeding. Oh, it's busy already, I can see. Blimey, it's a busy old place, this. I'm hoping, I want to ideally be on the left hand side, just because I'd like to look at the aeroplanes, if there's any aeroplanes today, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Oh yeah, oh yeah, plenty over there. That'll do. I'll go straight round then. Plenty over here and all, but I don't want to be on this side. I want to be on the other side. I want to watch the aeroplanes. I want to play the big children game. I gotta be a big kid. Just because I want to watch the aeroplanes. Why not? If I've got to be here, I might as well be where I want to be. They've redone the fencing. Oh, that's good. Let's have a look. Let's get my... Oh, hello, there's a tanker there. We wait for Mr. Tanker to go. Right, let's get over here. Nice and shady over here as well. As much as I like the sunshine. Oh, there's all them fridges. Keep away from all them. He ain't got the fridge on. Oh, he's dumped his. That's the way to do it. He's dumped his fridge and gone behind it. Oh, that'll do me. I can get out nice in the morning and all then. Any bloody luck. Even if I have to go there, I don't know. It's a bit of an arse to get out of sometimes, but it'll do. Oh, okie dokie. Let's get myself in here. I can go either side of them. There's bollards there. I can go either side of them, but I'm going to go this side. Keep them on my offside, and hopefully there you go, perfect. Oh well, sort of perfect, not quite, but I haven't hit them. And I'm well within the bay once I straighten up, so not bad at all, even with the sun shining in my mirrors. But yeah, here we go. So hopefully, you never know, I might get to see some aeroplanes, but we'll see. We've got a unit up that side. I mean, there's a space there. There is a space, but I don't think that'll do. I can't see. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a bit, guys, once I've got settled. Okie dokie, right, that's me all parked up. I've been in, I've had my shower. Well, I tell you what, I've had a right old tidy up here. There's all new fencing around. A bit of landscaping up the end there, look. Right through that gap. Not seen an aeroplane yet. And well, where there was somewhere in the region of 20 odd units waiting, I think they do Amazon, DHL and things like that, over in the coach park. And now our friends from the DVSA have plotted up over there. There's a couple of units, not many. Couple that I'm assuming have been, well, that's an assumption, I'm probably wrong, possibly wrong. There's a couple of units that are having tyres changed. There's a tyre fitter there. But a DVSA, like a mobile home, I suppose, mobile unit. Dirty looking thing. It's not a tidy motor itself. And a patrol car, so I'm guessing there's a scaffold truck there, which is, in my knowledge and experience, for where I used to work years ago, where we had a weighbridge, we used to get them bringing in scaffold companies, lorries all the time, to use the weighbridge. They sort of have a bit of trouble there when they're filling them up too much. Anyway, yeah, so DVSA have plotted up most of them. I would say 16 of the 20 units have vanished. And it's had a right tidy up. Fella over there emptying all the bins. I mean, I walked past them, what, 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, they were full of brimming, and now the fella's emptying them out. So obviously, they've had complaints from the drivers about the mess, you know, because it was a very untidy place. I mean, there's still no fencing behind me as such, but they've tidied it right up. Quite pleased. It's all right. I was all right anyway. Is it? No, they're never. Well, I don't know of any trouble here. I'm not saying there's never been trouble here. I'm sure there has, but not something I've encountered. I've stayed here a few times now. But it's nice inside, nice and clean, nice and spacious. Yeah. Unfortunately, no aeroplanes though. Quite disappointed. I've only ever seen them. The first time I stopped here, I saw the aeroplanes. They were taking off right in front of me above that tree line. I ain't seen them since, the buggers. Anyway, on that note, what are we on? Quarter to 12. Oh, quarter to 12. What time did I start? 1:15. So I'm on 11 hours now. That'll do me. I'm going to have a nap, I think. I'll catch up with you later, guys. I'll get this edited and put up. I'll catch you later on. Okie dokie, that's me all finished. Excuse me, Mark. That's me all done. Break's over. On my way to Derby. Not too far away. It's 26, 27 minutes. Keep jumping between the two, so I might have a little bit of traffic. So not too bad at all. Cracking on. I do like this service. It wasn't that quiet last night. I didn't have any fridges next to me. I had a couple of units one side, a couple of Irish boys next to me one side, in units only, two different firms. At DFDS, they love leaving their fridges about. I don't know where the unit is for that one. I don't know how they get away with that. Okie, right. I was looking at that Scania. I've got a right thing for Scania. Never mind. One day I might grow into one. Who knows? Anyway, all done at my loading point. Never been here this long before, but such is life. It's currently 10 to 10 nearly, so just got to do the security to get out the gate. And I'm on my way, so I'm on my way down to Bridgewater. Yeah, catch up with you in a little while and let you know what in the world happens next. I mean, I don't know. I'll find out, you'll find out. Not long after I find out, to be fair. Well, I've got to get out again in a second, that's why I put my seatbelt on, but I don't like that, it likes to rattle me. Yeah, I'll come back to you in a little while, guys, let you know what's going on in the world, as soon as I know. Okie dokie, that's me drop done. I'll put the camera on at this point, because I'll show you where... Oh, I've got to get out. Oh, I've got to get out, yeah, oh God. Forgot about that. The barrier wars. I'll show you where I generally park. Oh yeah, look at that. I'll tell you what. Now that's responsive. There is absolutely no way that went. That was done manually. That wasn't an automatic. They were way too far away for that. But yeah, this is where I generally park. Well, the other place in Bridgewater. I just thought I'd come and show you it from this angle. Nothing exciting, it's just quite convenient tucking yourself in the gap there. Anyway, on that note, yeah, I'm all done. Not sure what I'm doing yet. They're not being responsive on the phone. Obviously, always this time of day is always busy. Always get, you know, it's hard to get through on the phone. So I'll come back to you in a bit and let you know how we get on. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's me all done, parked up. I went back, filled up with diesel, dropped my trailer, went to the workshop, got them to make me up another number plate, because one of me when I first started here, one of the guys said to me, I can't remember which one, 2 things you need: container lock and get a spare number plate made up, a spare trailer plate. So I went, alright, well, every vehicle I've been in, every one up to this point, this vehicle, had like 2 or 3 in there anyway, so it was never a bother. And I'm very, very lucky. I've nearly left them on, but I haven't left any on in the, you know, in the time I've been here. So I gets in this after obviously it come back from DAFs and that, and there's a plate missing. I'm like, I went in there, right, obviously this was brand new. So I'm like, oh, can you make me up a trailer plate? Yeah, no problem at all. He done it there and then, so I had a spare. I've come in this week when I've swapped back into it, and the spare's gone. Well, no, spare's gone. One's gone. I've got 1 trailer plate. So I shot in there just now, and he was, he's always busy, the fella, but he's like, I'll do it right away. So he's made me up another one. So I'm back to 2 trailer plates. Now I'm going to hunt the other one down. It's going to be at one of our depots, or one of our depots. I was going to say or Express. Well, Express is one of our depots. We one of our depots. I've looked at the up there, that depot I've just come out of. There's actually a line of them behind the Armco barrier. So I've just checked all of those, and it's not there. So I'm going to check every depot I go to. I'll see the shunter. Where'd you put your number plates that you find? And I'm going to go through. I will find the bugger somewhere. And then I'll be up to 3 and it'll be okay. Yeah, so went in the office. Right, okie dokie, 7 AM. Okay. You got 4 or 5 drops in Wales tomorrow. Oh, a day out in Wales then, eh? Yep. What do you mean 4 or 5? Well, let's wait and see what that happens in the morning, what that is. So I'm going to have a day crisscrossing the M4, I shouldn't wonder, tomorrow. It'll be an interesting one. 4 or 5. 4 or 5? 4 or 5, I said. Oh, cheers, mate. Anyway, look, you know what it is, what it is. It is what it is. Such is life. I had an easy day yesterday. You know, it's just swings and roundabouts. So it'll be late home tomorrow, but then the last 2 Saturdays I've been home early afternoon, so that's a bonus, you know. As I said, rough and smooth. I really don't mind. It is what it is, you know. They pay me, they get me to do a job. Job's a job. Job, whatever it is, it's a job. Whether you like it or whether you don't is irrelevant. As long as you get it done, grumble about it if you like. I try not to grumble, because at the end of the day it's only me that was bothered, because no one else gives a shit. So I try and look at the bright side of it all, and let me assure you that is not always easy, and that is something that I have to work at really, really hard. But I'll have a grumble, and then a couple of minutes later I'll just laugh, because I'm like, you know what can I do? Nothing, just get on with it, crack on. I'll get the paperwork in the morning, I'll go, Rrr. I will do, and I can only do, 1 at a time. I won't even look at the others, I don't care. 1, first one, second one, third one, fourth, and I've taught myself that. And that's hard not to do as well, because you sit there bothered about, oh, I've got to get to the end of that. No, don't care, don't care. I've always cared. And that's caused me a lot of stress. So the idea is, the best way to do it is, don't care, whatever, I will get it done, and I will do it to the best of my ability, and the customer will be all happy and jolly and smiles when I leave, and crack on to the next one. Anyway, on that note, that's all very boring and story of my life, and thank you very much for watching. If you're watching, if you've watched this far, if you haven't, oh, made me chuckle. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later. Okie dokie, right, I've come round the corner, grabbed my trailer. I've got 5 drops, 1 collection, so it could be a long arse day, but they are all in Welsh Wheels, and they're all not too far apart, I don't think. So here we go. Let's crack on. It's a bit is what it is. I mean, as I said yesterday, a job's a job and you just get on with it, so it's going to be a long day for me on a Saturday. Normally, I've been lucky, I've been finishing a bit earlier on a Saturday, so it's no bother to do a full day. My last drop's actually Aldi, so and then I've got a collection. I'd liked my last drop to have been Aldi and then they're done, because if I hang around too long with paperwork, because we're late for the collection, but it is what it is. Such is life. I'll get it done and I'll be back, and then I'll be finished and start again. Well, I'm not in tomorrow. Anyway, on that note, I'll crack on, guys. I'll catch up with you later, let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, right, that's drop 1 done. I've been here before, as it happens, but not, there's 2 companies in here. I went round to the, well, Bid Food, and they went, no, not on a Saturday, we don't take deliveries. What you got? I showed them the paper, went, now you on the other side of the building. But the offices for the other side of the building are next to their offices, but fair enough. Didn't hold me up, took me lost about 2 minutes. So nice and quiet this morning, luckily. Done me a right favour. Anyway, that's that one done. I've had it whilst on the bay, I had a look at the others, which is and it turns out there's only 1 out of them I haven't done before. So, I mean, all a long time ago, but I've been to them all before bar 1, so like the next one I'm going to, I've been there a few times actually, so quite tough with that. It's nice and easy when you know where you're going, and from what I'm aware, I'm not a big sport fan, I must say, but there was a big match in Cardiff last night, so that was weird. I'm sure there was a pig in the back of that truck. That was very bizarre. I'm pretty sure that cage on the back of that truck had a pig in it. Very weird. Anyway, never mind. Everyone their own. But there was a big rugby match last night apparently here, so I'm hoping everybody will stay at home this morning because they haven't got up yet, and I'll have a nice run around. Anyway, I'm off to the second one. Catch up with you guys in a bit and let you know how that goes. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, that's tip 2 done. Oh, clear at number 2, on my way at number 3. So far, so good. Bit of a ball ache there. Couldn't find anybody. It's one of a lot of the places I go to are similar. You can't go in anywhere. You know, you're not allowed in there because obviously hygiene and whatever. But that's okay if there's people know you're there. It's hard work because they don't rush and you can't find them, so you can't talk to anybody. Anyway, whatever. It's not bad. I was only in there half hour, but I should have been in there 10 minutes. Just sometimes it gets a little bit frustrating, especially when you've got so much to do, you know. But never mind, all good fun. I'm out of there. Traffic's been lovely so far, so good. So I'm on my way to the next one, 24 minutes away, so not too bad at all. A few weight restrictions, apparently, according to the paperwork. But I've managed to, while I was waiting, obviously I plumbed it into the sat-nav, working it the route it tells you to take, so yeah, pretty cool. I'm on my way to that one. I'll come back to you a bit, let you know how that one goes. That's another 1 pallet job, so in fact the next 2 are both 1 pallet jobs, so hopefully a little bit quicker on them with great news. Catch up with you shortly. Okie dokie, right, that's drop 3 done. That was great. The guy came out when I was at the barrier. Right, put you on there, bosh, get you done. No problem, I'm done. Minutes, 9 minutes. I like that. That I like. He said, oh, you don't normally get here this early. I said, well, got a few to do, you know, cracking on. So anyway, there you go. I'm on my way to the next one. I've got, well, once I've done number 4, that's me done really for a little while, because I can't do the last delivery. I can't do till 1 o'clock, and it's an RDC, and I go there quite a lot. It's houses, but they turned me away before as well. I can't. They have their own work, but they have their own procedures, as we all know. Okie dokie, right, that's me on my way to me 5th one. Number 4 is in the bag. I'm gonna, well, I can't go there. I can't go there. They won't let me in. So I'm gonna head off and find myself somewhere to stop for a bit. It's only half hour away. I'll probably do 20 minutes. Park up. As far as I can remember, they will let you in just before 1. You get there about 10 to 1, you'll be alright, 1:15. As I said, I have been turned away from there before, and it's just so strict. It's like, no, sorry, see ya, and that's it. So it's a shame. It is a shame. I'd like to have got there right now, because if I get there right now, by the time it takes me ages. Obviously, it takes ages to get your paperwork. So anyway, never mind. That's enough. That's enough of that. Is what it is. All good fun. I shall get down the road, find myself a lay-by of some description. Apparently 190 yards is parking, so I don't know where that is. Okie dokie, right, that's me done at the last tip. Bit of waiting around. I mean, we're in and out. I was in and out.
Arrive at your destination at 14, cross the roundabout and take the first exit at 4239 Whitlock Avenue.
I was in there at 1 o'clock. It's now 1:30, and I'm pulling out. So that was the right result. It was just the ball ache having to sit around for an hour and a half waiting. You know, I got in there second in the queue, and it was a queue. He took the paperwork. He did mine. Did the guy in front. They left the barrier down till 1 o'clock, which is fair enough. That's their rule. That's their rule. You know. I was lucky this morning. I think I've done well. There's a lot of upset Welsh people, I think, this morning after that rugby result last night. I've heard it on the radio. I was like, oh dear, I bet they're not happy. But then the roads are quiet. They've all stayed in, drowning their sorrows, I think, which has done me a right old favour. Anyway, I'm off to my collection now, and I was due at 2 o'clock, and according to that, it's going to take me 30 minutes, and I'll be there at 2 o'clock.
After 600 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Right.
And be way.
Right result. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know we're getting on.
You will arrive at your destination at 1520.
Well, that's a little bit random. No, I had that before. Got to the collection, and as you can see, the gates are shut. They're closed. Like, really? And it's booked for 2 o'clock. Well, the paperwork states 2 o'clock, so I don't know whether I'm in the right place. You know, it shouldn't be right. Clearly, it shouldn't be right. So, no idea. There you go. Practice reversing then, because I need practice much. Oh, blimey. There's a car right on the corner. Well, there's nothing coming out at the moment that way. Lovely. Can't see that way. Let's hope they can see me. I've got a Mercedes Benz on the corner. Yeah, first time I've had that. I'm not surprised. It seems to be. I don't know. I don't get it. I've never had it before. I was going to say I don't get it a lot, but it's funny. The last time I did multi sort of deliveries to smaller places around Wales, I had to ring them. So nowhere was really open, so I had to ring sort of half hour before to meet the people there, or for them to meet me there. Anyway, there you go. All good fun. So now heading back to base, which Oh, quite pleased actually, because the thing is, I've come back so far now. It's approximately an hour and a half from Newport to the yard, or the depot, sorry. Showing me age there again. And I'm an hour and a quarter away, so I've actually got closer back. If I'd have got to be fair, it would have made what, another 20 minutes difference if I'd have got the pickup. Well, I'm not bothered by it. It is disappointing that the buggers were shut. I tried to ring them, then I rang the office, it was blatantly closed, and they just rang back, no, leave it. So fair enough, I'm on my way back then. He's like, yep, cool. Here we go. Oh, there's a karting track in there, indoor kart track. Fancy. Haven't done that for a very long time. Anyway, on that note, I'll catch up with you guys later. Okie dokie, that's me all done, parked up. Give it a quick wash over, as you do, because I can't help it. Nobody else bugger does, but I can't help it. I have to. I was going, do you know what? I clean it during the week as well, so try and keep on top of it, as I said before. Anyway, there you go. That's me done. Gonna crack on. Have a great weekend of yours, whatever's left of it. And I'm going out my 2 days off. I'll catch you all next week. Look out for the video Sunday night, tomorrow night, 5 o'clock on the other platform, which is a video for the full week. Of course, you can always catch up. I've done a daily one each day this week on TikTok, but you're more than welcome to watch the full one on the Sunday evening at 5 o'clock on the other platform. I'll catch up with you all soon.